TikTok. We don't really post much on there. Um, yes. With me, as always, is Miami Vice himself, Tomas Redinko. Dudes? Oh, dudes. Dudes. Yeah, definitely the dudes. I know that's why you love it. Mm, mm. Yeah, was it a whole movie made out of Cubano sandwiches or the experience and the journey? You have a light? That's not very. That was invented a long time ago. They're not new. Gotcha. That's good. I'm. I believe. I don't believe it. I think it's. I think it's garbage. I think you're garbage. I wasn't there. How would I know it was fun? Hmm. My character doesn't do spells. Oh. Oh, okay. 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 I am swell. Busy. It's a busy time of year. It's a good time of year. Getting back into football. Had equipment pickup for one of my kids. They have camp next week. We start practice on August 3rd. Like, shit's about to go down. Okay, so, well, let's do shots first, and then I want to play a game because Jackson's team had to weigh in, my oldest, and I want to play a game with you to see how big you think some of these kids are. Okay, you want to go first, or would you like me to? You'd like me to? Okay, okay. Um, let's see. I didn't have one lined up, so um, you know what? Here's a shot to something that I think everybody appreciates but doesn't get enough of. Here's to paid time off. There's not enough of it. I think we all work way too many fucking hours at bullshit jobs to make money. And we should get more time off. And so when you do get time off, because there's a lot of jobs that don't actually get paid time off. So I appreciate getting paid time off because I didn't have it for a lot of years. So here's to fucking paid time off. I'm taking next week off. I'm not doing shit except for stuff around my house and gonna be a lazy pile of shit and work out. Cheers to paid time off.
Thank you, Gabe. I appreciate that, buddy. We
What
have
Gabe do?
we have a viewer, and he told me that they can't hear us, so
Hmm.
or hear me. They could hear you, so that's been rectified. I would be nowhere without Gabe right now, so I appreciate you, buddy. Actually, this shot to you, Gabe. Love you, buddy.
Hmm. Yeah.
Hope you're doing well. Appreciate the heads up. Appreciate the view.
Ooh.
Oh, I haven't done one of those in a while. It's been
What,
minutes.
like a day?
No, I didn't drink yesterday or the day before. I've been too fucking tired.
3 days. Whew.
No, Sunday.
Fucking, what have you been doing with
I
your life?
drank Sunday.
Yeah.
I drank Sunday. I drink on D&D night, but yeah, cut back.
That's why I have to skip D&D, so I don't drink.
So your liver's fine.
Yeah.
No, I get it.
Well, and I have my annual checkup tomorrow, so.
Well, you really got it. Well, your liver enzymes might be a little high. Maybe all right.
I don't even know if they check that. I don't know if I have to do blood work or not.
It just depends. If you got anything you're concerned about, if you want them to,
I don't wear Depends.
Not yet. When you do,
nope.
I'm gonna give you so much shit.
I'm not going to.
It's okay, buddy. Ass cancer comes for us all.
Okay.
Hit me
so
with it.
this game that I wanted to play. So these are 7th and 8th grade boys tackle football. What do you think? So I'm going to give you a starting point, just because you've seen my children before.
They're beefy. They eat their fucking beef and they drink milk.
So my oldest, Jackson, is on this team. Jackson weighs 130 pounds.
Okay. Bigger than I thought.
Okay. Where do you think Jackson falls on his team? He's a 7th grader. There are 7th and 8th graders on this team.
Judging by how this is phrased, I'm going to assume on the low end. But if you had phrased this any differently, like if he just came off the wall with it, I would have said he was like a ringer, being that young. Like,
there's no ringers in this league now.
Okay.
7th and 8th grade, they do 0 ringers. Anybody can play any position. Okay. What do you think the smallest kid on the team weighed?
92 pounds.
It was in the 90s.
Okay, yeah. It's typical for that age bracket. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think the biggest kid on the team weighs?
I'm going to go 170 on the highest end, just 170. If it's bigger than 170, that's a grown man. That is actually that's so crazy. 190. That's insane. That's diabetes. That's type 2 diabetes.
This is an 8th grader, by the way.
210.
I'll say this, so we don't have to keep going through this game. You don't even have the first number right.
300 pounds? Is he fat or is he just big? Is he the Rock's son? Like,
no, he's a big boy.
Jesus Christ.
It's like I wasn't even expecting 306. Like that. He's a taller kid. I mean, he's probably my height. But imagine me. Like, just for comparison, so everybody can see at home. Like you can only see my upper body, but I'm gonna give a stand up. I weigh 240.
So it's more than you just out there fucking
60 fucking pounds more than me.
That can't be
as an 8th grader.
Where did they feed that kid? Everything, I guess.
Yeah, there's nothing they don't feed him.
That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
I will say I wasn't there to actually see the scale. I'm basing this off of what my son said.
Okay, so I mean, it could be 206 and blown out of proportion.
I saw this kid.
Yeah.
He's bigger than me.
Damn.
60 pounds is hard for me to say, but at the exact same time, I mean, I don't know. 306 seemed crazy high to me.
That's a big number.
Like, that is a really big number for an 8th grader.
I definitely, like, growing up, 140 was the biggest I think I ever saw.
Well, and I thought, like, granted, he's a 7th grader. We're going 7th and 8th grade. There's some growth spurts in there. I thought that he was going to be he's usually on the middle side. I mean, there's usually some bigger kids. He is probably on the smaller side.
Well, I mean, good for him, right? So he's going to have a lot more fun. He's not going to be stuck on the line, right? So great.
No, there's no way he can play the line.
Yeah.
Like, there are so many bigger kids than him.
So he's going to be able to play like the fun stuff, running back, catch some passes, maybe throw some passes.
But he's slow. Like, I don't know if he will.
Well, just got to work him up to it. He'll be all right.
Yeah, you're not going to make him that fast.
Well, fullback is a thing, I guess. I don't know. You never know.
Yeah, I don't know. I was quite surprised by it. And I was quite surprised by the size of these kids. But granted, this is not middle school ball, so this is like extra club ball, on top of middle school.
Oh.
So a lot of these kids are really into football.
Which is, that's good for your son, right? Like that's where you're gonna actually learn some good stuff for football.
Yeah. Like he's gonna see a lot of improvement, playing with these kids. But I was just, like I said, I was real surprised. I was real surprised.
I'm
like
blown away.
Like, I bet the average weight was probably 160.
For a fucking 7th and 8th grader? I was that in high school. Granted, I was a lean machine in high school.
I graduated high school at 185. I've said this before. My senior year, I played offensive line. They cheated on the stats and listed me at 205. I was 185, 190 at most. And this kid is 100 pounds bigger than that. That's crazy.
Imagine what he's going to be like in high school. That's Billy Bob right there, brother.
Yeah, it's always kind of weird. Have you ever noticed how people like wear their fat in different areas?
Well, yeah. Well, men and women in general also have
gained fat in different places. Just men in general. Like, I wear a lot of my weight in like my upper body.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have a bigger belly as well, but like you see some guys and they've got like these tiny upper bodies and then it just goes into this giant belly. And like I wear my weight in my belly, but not just my belly. Like I have a very large upper body.
Yeah. And it's all genetics, right? Like I get a lot in my face. My face is the first thing on mine to blow up. Period.
Is that why you wear those stupid sunglasses?
I love them.
Are those blue blockers as well?
Yeah, they're blue light.
No, blue blockers. Are you familiar with what blue blocker sunglasses are?
Mm-mm.
They might be before your time.
But I assume so. This style of sunglasses is definitely before my time.
Yeah, but there used to be sunglasses that were called blue blockers, and they blocked blue light from entering. Like now we have the safe, like they make glasses for like staring at computer screens because there's blue light that comes out of them.
Yeah.
But these were just, I don't think these were designed for that. Like they were just, they called them blue blockers and they just blocked any blue light from coming in.
I never heard of that. These are, so the website I get my glasses from, they had a sale and these are modeled after Tony Stark's glasses.
Ooh.
So that's, but he wore vintage style things. That was just his thing.
Funnily enough, I actually watched Spider-Man last night.
Like the first one?
Yep.
It's a good one.
No, second one.
So when he went to Paris?
No, nope. That was the third one.
You watched the third one?
No, the third one is when he goes to Paris. The second one is he's like Spider-Man, but like he's already fought in.
Did he fight the Vulture?
Like the Vulture?
Mm-hmm.
No, he fought the bird guy.
The Vulture. That's the Vulture.
Birdman. No, his name is Birdman.
His name is the Vulture. Why do you think he picks apart alien technology? He's scavenging. He's the Vulture.
He's Birdman.
He's not Birdman. That's not a thing.
He is 100% Birdman.
It's not a thing. I bet you a shot. His name is not Birdman.
Go to the doctor tomorrow. I can't bet you a shot.
I bet you a shot for next week.
No, I'm so confident in this. I'm going to bet a shot right now. He is known as Birdman. And we're not talking Chris Birdman from from basketball either.
Spider-Man bird villain name. The Vulture.
Birdman.
Spider-Man meets Birdman. Character of Adrian Toomes, the Vulture. It's right in there. He is the Vulture.
No, he meets Birdman.
His name is, there is not, they never once call him Birdman in that. You are calling him Birdman because he's a bird.
He is Birdman.
He's the Vulture.
No.
He's literally the Vulture. You're absolutely wrong, and the AI is just fucking you up a little bit. Because the bad guy's name is Adrian Toomes. You look up Adrian Toomes, and he is the Vulture. Not Birdman.
They called it Birdman so much.
I mean, they referenced him as the bird dude, but like he is the Vulture.
This is not going to go well for me. I haven't eaten supper yet.
You didn't eat yet? You're probably busy.
No. We had football equipment. My youngest went to VBS, which is Vacation Bible School.
Yep.
He got invited by his buddy. So we were going to eat when he got home, and it was taking too long, and the podcast started, and they're eating supper, and I'm doing this. Drinking. Pork chop in a can. Cheers.
Let me guess. They're Lutheran.
Honestly, don't know. He just got invited by a good buddy of ours, and they were like, hey, it's bring a friend night. Does this buddy wants Lincoln to go? Can Lincoln go with? And I'm like, yeah, fucking he'll love it. Oh, so that was last night.
Uh-huh.
And then he's like, hey, he really had a good time. They asked if they wanted to come back again. Does he want to go again tonight? And I'm like, I asked him, and he's like, yeah, I want to go. And I'm like, cool, you can go.
That's how they get you, dude. They make it fun. They make it fun.
I know.
And they bring all the girls.
I'm well aware. Like I'm not being dumb to this. And they get little kids to pass out tiny Jesuses. Tell you Jesus is everywhere.
I did see the purple Jesus. Those are in the hospitals and the ambulances a lot. Do you want to hear? You're gonna not want to send your kid to VBS anymore after I tell you the story.
Okay.
Where were you when you got your first blowjob, Matt?
Is it bad that I can't tell you that?
Yeah. Oh, like you don't remember?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Or you're just super old. I get it. VBS summer retreat.
I don't know why you say that's a bad thing.
Yeah, I guess you are a cool dad. Never mind.
Like that's a fucking great fucking thing for my boys. Like, one, ain't no babies coming out of that.
Nope.
Two, you've obviously got some skills or a crazy girl. Either way, it's a good thing.
And that fucking environment attracts them like crazy.
Well, either way, it's a good thing.
All right. Well, I keep saying them.
Like at a young age, there's nothing wrong with a crazy girl.
No.
There's nothing wrong with it. Like, yeah, I don't want you to bring her home to meet mom.
Yeah, no.
I don't want you to like give her a wedding ring.
Or baby.
Or yeah, definitely don't give her a baby. Because she's gonna try.
It's like that scene from Blue Mountain State where he takes the condom, he pours the water in it, and it just fucking spouts out a million holes.
Just the tip, just for a second, just to see how it feels. Yeah, no. We ain't playing that game.
Yeah. Crazy girls. I love them. Especially, but like the thing is, like white crazy is clinically insane. Because like Mexican crazy, Italian crazy, like okay, it's just part of like their culture a little bit. Like they're just gonna be a little fucking nuts, but like it's fine. But like white crazy will like microwave a hamster, or like fucking. You know what I mean?
It's actually really funny you say it. You made that specific reference. My my younger sister had a friend who got her hamster wet and actually put it in the microwave
That's
to dry it.
fucking white crazy, dude.
That was just she was just dumb.
That
Like
dude.
the whole family was fucking stupid. Like I have never met a group. There was an older brother who was a year older than me, a sister who was a year younger than me, and another sister who was 2 years younger, 3 years younger than me. They were all dumb as a fucking box of rocks. Every single one of them. And literally the youngest one microwaved a hamster to dry it off and fucking melted its back legs.
That's crazy.
That's terrible.
Hamsters die in the most fucked up ways, though. I don't know if you've seen those Reddit posts.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen that. I should get on Reddit and look at hamster deaths apparently.
It's no, like there's no normal way a hamster dies usually. Like it's a thing. It's a trend.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's just because they're so slippery and they can like get into places and do things.
That makes sense. But I'm going to disagree with you. I think there is definitely Latina crazy.
Okay, so you gotta be specific.
That equals
you gotta be specific,
to
right?
white girl crazy.
Because like Mexican crazy is kind of crazy, but like Brazil crazy.
Mexican. No. I'm not separating.
A Brazil.
I'm just I'm being broad with it, and I'm saying Latina.
No. Because Dominicans are like a little crazy, but not that crazy. They're pretty.
Oh, there's definitely but you're making a broad statement about white girls. So if you get to make a broad statement, because there's plenty of non-crazy white girls out there. There are plenty of crazy Latina women.
I feel like white women have a threshold for bullshit that's just much higher, but when they crack, like they give an equal response to the amount of pressure they put on her.
I'm gonna say that I feel like there's Latina women who have a certain level expectation of drama, and if you're not meeting that, they're going to meet it.
That is true. That's write that down.
Like we've got a threshold, and we're fucking hitting the threshold. Whether it's all me or you want to meet me halfway, I don't care where it's at. But we've got a threshold that we're going to hit.
That's actually pretty fair. That's pretty fair.
So, like, yeah, I agree. There are plenty of crazy white girls. But I would not say that on a scale of craziness, they are any further or closer to the extremes.
Let's just meet in the middle.
Than anybody else.
Let's meet in the middle. All women are crazy. Every single last
that we
one
can
of them.
That we can agree
all
on.
Of them.
That
Every
I will
one.
agree on.
Never met not a crazy one.
Yeah.
Thought I did once. Turned out to be a dude.
That's where the crazy hot scale definitely comes into play. Like the crazier she is, the hotter she definitely is.
No, the crazier she is, the hotter she has to be. It's a descending scale. So
yes,
you know.
But then you get to a certain point, and you're like, all right, you're not crazy at all. You have to be a dude.
Yeah. This is just a separate point. Is a guy.
Is dude.
That's super fair. That's terrible, but it's very true. And like recently, brother, I'm seeing some of these dudes around, and I'm like, oh, that's obviously a woman. And then they talk like, hey, and you're like, oh.
I'm not gonna lie. There's stuff that I've seen on the internet that makes me wish I was. Well, I mean, obviously, everybody wishes they were young again, but like, there are so many perfect trolling opportunities with people especially in the new transgender, furry, all the other nonsense era. I watched this one guy. It was the best video I've ever seen. This guy walks up and he's with his buddy and he's like, he taps this tranny on a shoulder and he's like, "Hey, my buddy thinks you're really cute. Can he get your Instagram?" And somewhat decent looking person turns around and they're like, "Oh, your buddy thinks I'm cute?" And the buddy's just sitting there just like, he's really shy, but he thinks you're cute. Can he get your Instagram? Yeah, he can get it.
I would do that for my friends all the fucking time now that I think about it. I'm at a bar.
4-2. This was a conscious choice to fuck with his buddy, and it was fucking amazing. I was so happy with it.
I could see that. But there are people that are into that. Twinks are a thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I get it. But I'm saying it was funny as fuck.
Me too. See? I feel like, have you watched or tried to immerse yourself in the new humor and like the new memes and things like that?
No.
It's very interesting, right? Because we're all different. Each generation's different.
Yes.
Thankfully,
Yes.
our humor aligns pretty fucking well, and that's why we're able to maintain a friendship. But because I have airmen and I've been talking to them and like they're like showing each other memes and like doing all these things, and I'm just like, what the fuck, dude? What's with that cat that spins? There's a cat, a really bad cat. It just spins and it makes a noise, and they're fucking laughing their asses off, and I'm like, what? There's just all this shit that they're doing. I don't get it. I'm not being mean about it. Like, just because I don't get it doesn't mean it's not funny, but it's not funny to me.
You want to know something that I heard that you're supposed to say with something like that?
What?
Don't yuck on their yum.
Don't yuck on their. And I'm not. I'm just like, cool.
But I'm going to say this, and I mean this with all love and all the respect that is deserving of it. You're old.
I am old.
Like, you've hit the threshold. You've now hit the threshold. I saw a thing where they were talking and they were like, what year do you have to be born in to be considered old? I can't tell you how many people said 2000 and then a number.
God damn it. It still breaks my heart when motherfuckers join the military and they weren't alive for 9/11.
Yeah. That was 2003.
I thought it was 2001.
Was it? Yeah, it might have been. Yeah, it was 2001. You're right.
Because I was like 5 or 6. I barely remember.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people that weren't alive that are now like becoming adults and
drinking,
like, yeah,
fighting in the war.
Well, those are two different numbers, which is absolutely erroneous.
They are two different numbers. I have seen this Jesus around so often.
Did I tell you that story? I think I told you that story. Mm-hmm. That one's in my truck. I have two of them, but I have two of them that sit on either side of my dash, but on the outsides. I need to get some like sticky so I can stick them down. But I just really like that one. He says, Jesus loves you. But it was so funny when she would hand them out and she'd just be like, Jesus is everywhere.
Creepy. Jesus is everywhere.
Jesus is everywhere.
I see them all over the place. Everyone leaves one everywhere. It's like, okay. I wanted to start making little devils. You can leave them around too. The devil on your shoulder.
I like that.
Because the devil is also everywhere.
I like when people say, you ever had somebody say to you that being nice is completely free?
Yeah. No, it's not. It cost me a lot.
Yeah. Well, you know what else is completely free? Me being a complete fucking asshole.
Yeah. No, that's
it's completely free as well.
I'll pay to be an asshole. 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, I'm willing to put up some extra cash on this.
Yeah. Let it happen. It's gonna be okay.
I understand that I am part of the problem, and I'm willing to put money on it
Yeah,
to continue being the problem.
I'm willing to pay my dues.
Yeah.
Pay what I have to pay.
Yep.
It's not stopping.
No.
I did start getting in a little bit of trouble at work. So, like, having a boss that says fuck, I think, is one of the most underrated things on the planet.
Okay.
A lot of people don't understand how fucking awesome that is. Just having a boss that's like just that upfront. Because like I'll be like, hey, this is the problem, and they're like, okay, fix it then, idiot. And I'm like, perfect. Because sometimes I don't need somebody to hold my hand at this point in my career, right? I just need permission to do what I got to do, and it's really nice. And the abruptness and the upfrontness is really nice. But then I started being that kind of boss, and that doesn't go over very well at my stage of development. So I had to dial it back. Have to can't make the airmen carry a plane around because they're wasting oxygen. Can't have them mop the street while it's raining. So, learning, adapting, adjusting. 1,000 ways to skin a cat. Yeah, I don't know. Life's weird and then we die. Have you ever thought about how you would like to die?
It's funny you actually say that because you talked about depends. And I'm like, if I have to get to that point, like,
yeah,
I don't know, maybe fucking smoking a shotgun isn't such a bad plan.
Like a cowboy funeral, you just walk into the woods and you never come back.
Yeah, I mean, it's what a lot of animals do. Okay, is that such a bad way to go?
I don't think so, personally. I think you go hungry,
I mean,
or just walk in the woods with a fifth of Jack.
I mean, I'd probably pick something better than Jack if it's my last fucking go round. But I mean, it's just we're spinning semantics here. But I don't know. Like,
there was that movie that came out where I don't really remember the rest of the movie. It was a horror film where they celebrate life and they have like this utopian town, and it's because everyone at the age of 70 jumps off a cliff. Like they have this big ceremony for them. They wish them well. They say goodbye, and they fucking jump off the cliff and they die because they don't want to be a burden to society.
I like it.
We're gonna go through that shift. You'll be old-ish when we do. We're only have 15 years, but all the baby boomers are going, and they take up a very big portion of like our healthcare, our income.
The hard part is everybody changes at such different ages. Like there's some people, I mean, you'll meet fucking people in their 90s and you'll be like, oh, you've got to be in your 70s. And then you meet somebody in their fucking 70s and you're like, are you fucking like 115? Like,
you meet
what
people
the fuck
in their
is
50s and they're in their 90s.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's so weird. Like my grandpa passed away and I think he was 86, but he was still golfing every day. Or, like he was still able to do all the shit that he wanted to do. So he wasn't like a burden on anything,
True.
But then you meet some of these other people and they've been in a nursing home since they were fucking 65 and
can't wipe their own ass.
Yeah.
And I would hate to be like that.
Like, I think that might be like the rule for me.
Wiping your own ass?
Yeah.
Depends on how hot the nurse is.
Well, they're not all going to be that hot. And then what I'm doing to this poor young girl that I think is hot,
I guess that's fair.
I will say that's one thing that's gotten. Hello, Evism 1.
Who said the nurse had to be a girl?
Yeah, I definitely don't. I actually might be more okay with a dude wiping my ass. Like,
I'll tell you what, dude. I have had plenty of patients get mad at me because I'm too rough. Because I get in there and get clean. I warm up the towelettes, make sure that shit's nice and warm. Get in there, one pass on the outside, one pass on the other outside, one big scoop, clean up at the fourth wipe, good to go, squared away.
Yeah.
Did we have a
yeah, No, it's actually a real person. Whoa. First time chatter too. I know. I'm fucking blown away. I don't know what to do.
We actually had 3 views on YouTube. One was Gabe. One was probably Pete.
Well,
But hey, it's something. It's the sunglasses. It's the Hawaiian shirt.
it is.
They
It's
think
yeah.
LGBTQ plus friendly. You know, they're thinking it. We're doing it.
Because they think you're gay. Little do they know you actually are.
Oh, shut up. There's nothing wrong with that. I love that episode of Seinfeld. There's nothing wrong with that.
There's a lot of episodes of Seinfeld I love.
Friendly, you know, they're so stupid. Well,
yeah, I don't know. Like, it's weird because then you get to that point where you can't do it, and then you need somebody's help going out and completing the task that I want to complete.
and of course, we're talking about wiping our ass. What about,
Yes.
Well, okay, you can't wipe your ass, but you can still jerk off.
Yeah, that's tough. You know, I mean,
If you lose both, I mean, you're done. That's it.
yeah, like,
Yeah, no.
I don't know. Like, I don't know if I lost the ability to get a fucking chubby, that might be the point that I'm ready to go.
What's the point, right?
Like, I don't see any future here.
I'm just saying. Well,
I mean, what do I got to look forward to at that time? Fucking Pee-wee football games? Like, what are we even fucking talking about here?
I guess, you know, there comes a point too where it's just like, oh, I still have so much to live for. My grandkids and, you know, all that stuff. I feel like you'd be that guy. You'd be like, that's okay. Like, I'm still kicking for my family. But I don't know if I could personally do that. Personally.
Yeah, I don't know. It's such a weird thing to think about.
Could be weirder.
Could it? Make it weirder.
Okay,
Do
all
it.
right. You can't wipe your ass, right? Cannot wipe your own ass. But then
Okay.
you get a colostomy bag.
Mm.
So it's no longer, and you can change your bag.
Why? But then, like, so you're just saying my fucking asshole doesn't work?
I mean, yeah. Is that a bad thing?
It really is.
Why?
I have to walk around with a bag of shit next to me at all times.
You can empty it.
Yeah, it's still a bag of shit.
There's plenty of healthy young men and women that walk around with colostomy bags.
Yeah, well, I'm not. At that point, I'm not a healthy young man or woman.
I think you're healthy. I think you're healthy enough. I think.
Like, I might be. I think at that point, I need to go fucking try to climb Mount Everest.
Colostomy bag and could still jerk off.
But like the colostomy bag's gonna get in the way of jerking off.
Just
like,
think about it though. You can fart whenever you want. Get into a crowded elevator. You just unseal the bag a little bit.
yeah, that's not that appealing.
I think you're just a spoil sport.
I can do that now. I can fucking spray fart.
You just have one in the chamber at all times.
I actually saw the funniest fucking thing where somebody took one of those. You seen those air cannons?
Oh, yep.
They put spray fart in it and went to a fucking convention.
Well, if it's an anime convention, then it really doesn't matter. It smells like farts in there anyways.
Yeah. Can you imagine how fun that would be? Like, I kind of want to do it at like football this year.
You're such a dick. Could you cheat by doing that? You have it in the stands. You know, you've got it dialed in. You spray it. Enemy QB lining up a pass.
You'd have to have your timing down real well because there's got to be some lag time.
Some wafting time.
Yeah, I mean,
that would be fucking hilarious. Oh my god, we got to come up with the fart gun. I mean, really, it was for the future of all major league sports. It eventually we start a trend, and it's like lip reading in NFL football, and eventually gets to the point where like the fucking coaches they're covering their mouths with the clipboard, but they also have a nose plug in because they're awaiting stray fart gun farts. That'd be insane. That'd be insane. I would love that. I would love that so much. I need to make that happen.
You do. Like, there's so many ways like that I think you control people without being a complete piece of shit. Like, I see a lot of this stuff online where people are just complete fucking assholes. And I'm like, I don't like that. But I think there's funny ways. Like, I think it would be funny if we watch somebody go into Walmart with a fart cannon and fart spray and fucking nail people as they're fucking like in the fucking checkout line.
I don't see a problem with that.
I don't either. I find that funny as fuck.
That is pretty fucking funny, actually. You're right.
But I have an issue with the people that go into Walmart and like are complete fucking douchebags. Because there's a lot of people that you see that fucking do that shit.
What about hear me out. Here's the thing, and let me know how much of a douche this guy is. You got a guy who drives in, and this just came out. I forgot what it's called. It's like the Caterpillar or some shit. Drives up in a fully electric RV, right? And he's walking around with his camera, giving a review, and you see him all weekend. He's got his camera in his hand the whole time he's filming content. What's your first thought of that dude?
He's a douche.
He's a douche.
Yeah.
Right? Then you go and watch his videos because you got to know. You got to know. You got to see how big of a douche this guy is. And he's like...
Or no.
You know,
I wouldn't go watch his videos. I would have thought he was a douche and fuck him.
But like at the same time, if this dude is making X amount of dollars doing this thing, getting to go camping, right? He's a douche, but he's also a lucky fucking bastard, in my opinion. You know, he got it all worked out, and that's something I'm envious of, for sure. I think we're in a weird era and a weird time, and I think it's all going to go away. But I think before it all goes away, there's going to be some people who really get to live kind of a really fun life. You know?
Yeah. No. I think people need to have more fun and do more stupid shit like that.
I would agree, buddy. I would agree. But hey, you know what? Everyone's going to do their own thing anyways. Find what you love, do it. How many people have you met that just work a job and they don't love it? Like, you know, they don't love it and they just do it anyways, right? And they don't do it. They don't have anything in their lives that make them happy. So many people that I know and that I've met are just kind of working to work, and they get home, they cook dinner, put their kids to sleep, watch TikToks on their phone, go to sleep, wake up, do it all over again. And that's like for years they've been doing that since like COVID.
Yeah.
That's not living to me personally. Like
Yeah.
I mean, just
I don't know.
Look at you and me. We've got hobbies.
Yeah. Yeah, I got things I like to do. I don't know, but it's like I couldn't imagine not having anything.
I met plenty of people who admit that they have nothing.
Like I would have to find something. You know?
Well, yeah, that's what makes life worth living.
But like I would have to like I don't know, it's weird because I even think like now, like with my kids being older, like there's a lot more free time and I get to do more of what I want. Which more of what I want is usually like, you know, hanging out with them and doing shit that they want to do, you know, or doing fun shit together because they're more into shit that I want to do. But I also like I like going golfing with my buddies and like day drinking. Like I'm off all next week, and I told my one buddy, I'm like, hey, I'm off next week. You want to go fucking golfing or something? You know, I'm not a big golfer, but it's like, hey, let's fucking just go do something.
Yeah.
You know?
But how many people do you know that don't do anything?
Not many.
Well, I guess right now, since you are...
Because how would I run into them?
Yeah.
But how would I run into somebody that doesn't do anything?
I meet them all at work. And working that office job.
Yeah. I mean, and maybe I know I go to this area, this a lot, but I guess maybe some of the people that I played my online game with.
Maybe. And that's what they got. And that's it.
But that's also something, is playing the online game.
That's true.
I mean, they're interacting with people. They're doing a lot of different stuff. You know, chatting with people from all over the world. I guess it's at least something. I couldn't imagine having absolutely nothing, which I'm sure there's plenty of people that do.
You come into that thought process of like, people are literally living like NPCs, right? Like characters in a video game that just do their thing. And people lived like that for thousands of years. There's a guy in fucking medieval England that woke up, baked bread, sold bread, and went to bed early so he could wake up and bake more bread. And that's what he did
Yeah.
his entire life.
There's a lot of people like that was the life back a long time ago.
You had fucking bread to eat.
Yeah.
You know?
But yeah, I mean, you didn't have an option. Like that was how you made your living. You sold bread. You had to make bread. You know, or you had to farm and you had to sell your crops. You know?
We are living in such a great and wondrous time, and I do unfortunately feel as though a lot of things get squandered or
for sure,
underutilized. Which being in the military helps negate that.
Even if you went 150 years ago, the worst off person now is better off than a king was 150 years ago.
I don't know about that. Crack's a crazy thing.
Crack is 100% a crazy thing. But what I'm saying is like a king 150 years ago had to have how many chefs and stuff to be able to make how many different meals so that way he could choose what he wanted for supper.
That's true.
And 20 some? How many different meals could you have had today?
A million. I went grocery shopping today. I could have had a million. Like
grocery shopping, you could have gone to Chick-fil-A. You could have gone to fucking Qdoba. You could have gone to Culver's. You could have gone
to fucking Qdoba.
I fucking love Qdoba, so fucking eat a bag of dicks. In fact, I might go get Qdoba tomorrow just to say fuck you.
I still think
I'm going to take a fucking picture. Yeah, we've discussed this. Freebirds is better. I don't have access to a Freebirds. Qdoba is it.
I think you just going to a fucking Mexican taco truck and getting a burrito would be better than Qdoba.
No, but they're more expensive, and they're not that much better. I've had them. I fucking love taco trucks. It's all I spent last summer at was going to different taco trucks.
Matt,
I fucking love Mexican food.
Matt, do you like tortas? Is that what's going on?
No, I don't like tortas at all. Like that's the worst of Mexican food.
I like tortas.
Like part of me wishes that I would have found a nice little Mexican girl and I would have dealt with that fucking craziness. Because let's be honest, Mexican girls, on average, are a little bit more crazy than white girls.
I don't agree with you, but
just a little bit.
I get what you're going with. They're more dramatic.
Just a little bit.
More dramatic.
Yeah, sure. I probably would have loved it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You probably would have lived it. You would have been fat as fuck, though, dude. Because
right?
They do not care what you look like after that you give them a kid. They don't give a fuck, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have been fucking glorious.
We wouldn't have been friends because you'd be dead already from heart disease.
Yeah.
I would have never met you. You'd be gone. But I mean, I get it. Funnily enough, though, I am coming to find here in South Texas, a lot of Mexican women, early 20s to early 30s, have absolutely no idea how to cook.
They've lost their value then.
They just didn't learn it. Well, they have an education now. Like they went to college and shit. So
yeah, I don't give a fuck about that.
That's pretty good. I mean, that's kind of nice, I guess. They can read. Women can read now. Crazy.
You want to hear a funny joke?
Go for it.
Women's rights.
I was gonna say it, but I didn't want to take it away from you. Oh, terrible. But yeah, it's a trend that I've been noticing that my mom would not let my sister inherit. My mom sat my sister down before she went to college that whole summer and taught her every dish she knew, every single dish.
I think I don't think that should be just a woman thing. I think all kids need to learn how to cook.
Agreed. I know.
It's crazy. It's crazy how many people don't know how to cook.
Yeah, I remember we were 19 and my buddy, he called me because he didn't know how to make a grilled cheese.
That's crazy.
He had never made anything for himself besides like pizza rolls and
that's crazy.
Hot Pockets.
My 9 and 13-year-old know how to make grilled cheese at this point.
He had if he wanted a grilled cheese, he just had to ask his mom for a grilled cheese and she would make it for him.
You want to know something really funny about grilled cheese?
If you say mayonnaise is better, get fucked. No,
fuck. I couldn't fucking care any less about that for a fucking grilled cheese. because I find a grilled cheese a stupid fucking sandwich, first of all.
Well, there's no meat in it, but it's for poor people. So
Yeah. You know what drives me fucking crazy?
What?
And I have actually yelled at my wife about this. When we go to a restaurant and they want to order a grilled cheese.
That is crazy. I would be pissed because I'm not paying $7 to $9 for a grilled cheese.
Fucking thank you.
You could buy the
I
entire
have
loaf
been
and all the
labeled
cheese.
as the biggest fucking asshole because I tell them, like, don't fucking order a grilled cheese. If you want a fucking grilled cheese, I will go buy a loaf of bread and a fucking pack of cheese.
Somebody
and
called
butter.
Danny. Somebody called Danny. I know he's making them at night. All right.
But fucking, like, I can make so many fucking grilled cheese. Like, we go here so you can eat something extra. But I just really want a grilled cheese. Cool. Then we shouldn't be at a fucking restaurant. If you want a grilled cheese, we shouldn't be here.
That's crazy. I'd be livid. I have the opposite problem. I have the opposite problem.
I still this was like 2 fucking years ago, and I still get fucking shit about it because I'm a fucking asshole.
You're not an asshole. You're not an asshole at all.
No.
I have the opposite problem though. When we go out and my girl wants steak and salmon, and I'm like, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, that's the other option. We're either a fucking grilled cheese or we're filet mignon and shrimp.
Yeah, I'm
like there's no fucking middle.
Full rack of ribs, bitch. I've never seen you eat a whole rack of ribs in my life. But I love her to death. She's nice.
Yeah. It still doesn't mean it doesn't fucking drive me crazy.
It's a little wild, I'll admit. Which is why I'm starting to get really into buffets. Because I just feel like I get my money's worth. No, not the kind of buffets you're thinking. San Antonio has had a very big influx of higher end buffets. They're expensive, $25 to start, like, right? Like, they're expensive, but it comes with all your drinks and everything that you can eat. And usually they're Asian themed, so it's like grilling stuff, right? Whatever. But we go to the one that's Wagyu. It's called the Wagyu Factory or whatever, and they've got like the Wagyu meat that you can grill, which is super decadent, delicious. But they also have burgers, pizzas, like lobster, crab legs, like all the crazy stuff. So to me, for a treat, that's totally worth it. I'll spend $100 for the both of us, and like
you said, it was $25.
Well, because cocktails. I'm not gonna eat all you can eat without cocktails.
Okay. See, I don't like to drink while I eat.
I get hungry when I eat, so it just.
You get hungry while you eat?
I get hungry while I eat. I can get whatever I want. I can put crab legs in a cheeseburger, wrap it in a pizza, and see where that takes me.
You want to know an unpopular opinion?
What?
I don't like crab legs.
Really?
Yeah. Not because they're not fucking tasty. But I feel like they're just a way for me to get melted butter into my mouth and a lot of fucking work to do it.
I like the way crab tastes. It's sweet.
I like the way it tastes. Do you eat it without butter?
No.
So it's a way to get fucking melted butter into your mouth.
You could say the same thing about grilled cheese.
Yeah. And I don't fucking go out and spend fucking $40 on one of them motherfuckers either.
That's true. You do not. What pisses me off? Have you been to like a seafood boil place?
I don't have that shit around here. Fuck off.
Brother. No, never go. You're spending like $200-300 for fucking boiled seafood. Boiled.
Yeah.
It's not that good. It's not that fucking serious. But it's just like super popular. Everybody loves the boiled seafood. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck all of that.
And that's where I'm at with like when you're like, I love fucking K-pop and all that shit. Like fuck that shit. Like I fucking want somebody else to make my meal and fucking bring it to me. Yeah, like I kind of draw the line at Who Hot. Who Hot? Who Hot? Who Hot? Hot. That place is even a little extreme for me, but I'm okay with it because they allow me to go up as many times as I fucking want. So it's kind of like a buffet. But they cook my food at least. K-Pot, I fucking can't do it. All they do is bring me fucking frozen food. It's like a fucking grocery store.
Yeah. No, and I don't blame you for that either, to be honest. I did preface it with that I think you would enjoy a Brazilian steakhouse more.
I definitely do, because I get fucking meat sweats and I want the meat sweats. And they're so good.
I love a good Brazilian steakhouse. I won't even lie to you. I enjoy that, but I enjoy that out of the sense of nostalgia more than anything else. And I get my money's worth with what I order. We order a fuck ton of food when we go to K-Pot.
We did too. It was still fucking way too expensive for fucking me cooking my own fucking shit.
Yeah. Well, I don't cook. She does.
Yeah. Oh, I do.
But she enjoys it. It's like she gets a kick out of it. It's an activity as much as it is a fucking meal. So
yeah, we're at time.
We are at time.
We're actually overtime.
Well,
overtime.
We were into it. It's because we had 2 shots. So that's what happens. We have 2 shots.
That is what happens when we have 2 shots. 2 shots, no supper, good chats.
It's like the good old days.
We don't give a fuck what we're talking about.
I want you to guess how many viewers we had today.
4.
7.
Ooh, what a good number.
All right. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming out and watching the 70s and Beer podcast. All 7 of you, actually. Kind of fucking crazy. And the one on the Twitch, so that's like 8. Fucking bananas.
Yeah. They even commented. So there could have been more viewers on there. I just didn't know about
It's the pedo stash, dude. It brings in the views. If you'd like to be interviewed by us, please reach out to our associated social media platforms. So Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Marketplace. I don't know. Matt sells Pokemon cards. Matt, any final words?
Oh, sorry. Caught me mid yawn there. That was weird. You know, I strongly suggest if you get to that age, just go into the woods.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Hey, it worked for Kurt Cobain. It's a badass microphone. It works for me.